Alright, let's get to rating some Nirvana songs, mainly and only actually from the MTV Unplugged New York album. Why this one? Because this one has my personal favorite Nirvana song. I'm not going to say which one because that would be a spoiler alert for the tier list, but anyways, let's commence with About a Girl. Oh, I should probably say the tiers too. This is best songs, like, this is where some of my favorite songs of like all time would go. Great, I mean that one's pretty self-explanatory. Same with good. Nice and good are kind of interchangeable. Good means I really enjoy the song, and nice means that I like listening to the song, but there isn't exactly a lot that I can really say about the song. This is usually more like when I'm a huge fan of like the instrumentals, but I don't really care for the lyrics. It's usually where something like nice would go. Bad, obviously bad, and it hurts my ears. Very few songs that I've listened to have hurt my ears, but if any do, they're gonna go there. That's pretty obvious. I feel like I'm just explaining the most obvious things. Anyways, also all of these opinions are fresh because I'm literally listening to the songs as I'm doing this. So anyways, About a Girl. About a Girl, I would say is good. I remember first listening to this one and I didn't think it was that good, but after re-listening to it, it's good. It's a lot better than I remembered, so yeah, it's good. I liked it. Not a lot else to say, so let's move on to All Apologies. Alright, All Apologies I think is way better than About a Girl, so that one goes into great. That one was like 10 times better than I remembered. Not that I really remembered that song, but yeah, a lot better than I thought. Like About a Girl was just a bit better than I remembered. All Apologies, it was great. Outstanding, wonderful. Anyways, Come As You Are. Alright, Come As You Are is literally almost the exact same as About a Girl. Like, not only do they sound very similar, they are, like, on my rating scale, they are literally interchangeable. So, Come As You Are, good. Good. Anyways, Dumb. I'm excited for this one, because any song that starts with the word dumb has to be great. Alright, I was not wrong. I don't know if I would put Dumb in great, but Dumb is pretty good. Definitely better than About a Girl and Come As You Are. I think out of all three of this, it's the one that starts off the weakest. But the middle section, I think, is just really good. And it just kind of ends practically how it begins. When I say weak, by the way, like a weak start, I don't mean like a bad start. I just mean like compared to all the other ones, it wasn't like the greatest start to a song, is what I guess I'm really trying to say. But the middle was absolutely great. Dumb, it's a good song. Definitely better than About a Girl and Come As You Are. Not as good as All Apologies, though. Anyways, Jesus Doesn't Want Me for a Sunbeat, I believe is what the song is called. Maybe it's Sunbeam. Alright, as the song says, Don't Expect Me to Lie. It's nice. I like the instrumental, but like it's definitely the worst one I've listened to so far. Slightly above but not by a whole lot. I think the instrumental is really curious, this one. I don't really care for the lyrics on Jesus Don't Want Me. Also, it is for a Sunbeam. So, you know, I was right the second time. I'm so smart. Lake of Fire. After listening to it, I gotta admit, it's slightly worse than I remember, which is a bit disappointing. But it's still one of the best songs I've ever listened to. Okay, yeah, I don't know what to really say. Lake of Fire is just... it's just one of my favorite songs I've ever listened to. While it's probably gone down a bit, it's still a really good song, and definitely the best one out of all of these. Lake of Fire, I do admit you have disappointed me a bit, but not enough for me to put you down in great. Alright, Oh Me. I'm excited to listen to this one. Oh Me. Pretty good song. It had some really like strong points, but then it also had like some parts that I just didn't feel were as good. So I think I'm just gonna put it in front of Jesus Doesn't... maybe I should move Jesus Doesn't Want Me for a Sunbeam down to I'm considering it because like I like this one, but I don't know if I like it enough to put it in good. But I definitely like it a lot more than Jesus Don't Want Me for a Sunbeam. I think I'm gonna have to... no, oh my god, this is hard. I guess for now, unless if I hear like a song that finally has determined me that, you know, this should belong here, I think I'm just gonna put Oh Me at the end of good, and that should be hopefully good enough. On a Plane, not like one that flies, like, you know, like a flat plane. Yeah. On a Plane, that was great, that was really good. Slightly better than All Apologies. That was great. I did not remember that song being that good, so yeah, On a Plane, Really good, starts off strong, ends off strong, the middle is strong, everything about it is just strong. It's a great song. Anyways, Penny Royalty. This is gonna be my first time listening to this song. This is the only song on this album that I have not listened to. So let's see if it disappoints or doesn't. Penny Royalty, I actually have listened to. I think the only one I actually haven't listened to is Where Did You Sleep Last Night, which is going to be represented for this one because I forgot to make one for it. My bad. Anyways, Penny Royalty. So yeah, I have actually listened to that song. It's nice. I like it. You know, definitely better than Jesus Doesn't Want Me, which I'm like really considering to put an Like I don't know really. That song's probably gonna go an by the end of this, really. But yeah, Penny Royalty, it's nice. I like the instrumentals, but you know, it's not that great or good or anything. You know, it's just nice. Plateau, oh my god, this one I know for a fact is gonna be one of the best ones here. And just as I had guessed, Plateau is an amazing song. I do gotta say, out of all these songs, I think it's the one that ends the weakest, honestly. Not a huge fan of the end of the song. But you know, I feel like most Nirvana songs don't have the strongest ends. A lot of songs actually don't have really strong ends. So this is just like a problem I have with a lot of songs actually. So honestly, yeah, best songs, Plateau, it's been growing on me. Every time I listen to it, I think it's better than the last time I listened to it. Yeah, Plateau, it's great. Anyways, we're moving on to Polly. Polly, pretty good. Better than All Apologies. Not as good as On a Plane. Yeah, Polly's pretty good. Again, not one of the strongest starts to a song. But besides that, Polly's really good. I think it has one of the best ends so far, too, out of all these Nirvana songs. The Man Who Sold the World. I wonder for how much he sold it. Does it say in the song? Probably like 20 cents, honestly. It's not worth that much. The Man Who Sold the World is really good. This is another one that is a lot better than I remembered, honestly. Better than Polly, still not as good as On the Plane. On the Plane is almost to the best songs. Just, you're so close, man, but you're not great. Yeah, The Man Who Sold the World, pretty good, man. Keep selling the world. Also, I'm just gonna drop this one to A. I can't handle it being a nice. That's too high for you. I'm sorry to anybody who likes Jesus Don't Want to Sell Me for a Sunbeam. Or doesn't want me for a Sunbeam, not selling. I don't think Jesus is selling human beings. Not really sure, haven't read the Bible completely yet, so yeah, who really knows, who's to say. But yeah, I don't really like that song. It's like, I want to put it on nice because there's some aspects of it I really like, but overall it's just, I don't think it's that good. Anyways, Something in the Way. Alright, funny thing, after listening to Something in the Way, that one's going back to nice, that one's going to A. It's not a bad song, I really did not enjoy that one. Anyways, I believe this one's like, Where Did You Sleep Last Night? Okay, you know, first let's talk about Something in the Way. It wasn't that good. Like, holy crap, wow, like, it had been really long since I'd listened to Something in the Way, and like, I had no expectations for it, and it just disappointed me. Like, seriously, it made Jesus Doesn't Want Me for a Sunbeam, a song I'm already not a huge fan of, go up a tier, because I don't think these are on the same level. But I don't think this song is bad. Or maybe it is bad. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just... Give me a second. Now, I think everything's fine where it is. You know, Jesus Doesn't Want Me for Sunbeam. After listening to that, you have grown on me. Anyways, what was this one again? Like, Sleeping Something? My girl, you are definitely better than Something in the Way. I think Jesus Doesn't Want Me for a Sunbeam is better than you, though. Yeah, that's the only song I'd never listened to. Honestly, yeah, not that good. Definitely better than Something in the Way. That song, like, just has put a bad taste in my mouth. But yeah, Where Did You Sleep Last Night? Not that good. It's not a bad song, it's just, you know, personally not my thing. Well, overall, this album did actually outstanding. No songs in bad. None of them hurt my ears. At least not, like, the song itself. Maybe because the first song did, actually. Which one was this first one? I can't remember. About a Girl, that one I had the volume way too high without realizing, and that actually hurt my ears, but that wasn't the song's fault, that was my fault. No bad songs, 2S, which is honestly more than I expected, and I was really expecting Jesus Doesn't Want Me for a Sunbeam to be in an app, but honestly, yeah, this song, after listening to both of these, definitely has grown on me. Penny Royalty also wasn't that good, too. Like, definitely better than both of these three, but honestly, you know, I don't know why I thought that one was going to be better. Like a Fire has disappointed me a bit, but it's still a great song. Plateau, it just gets better and better. And the rest of these, all 4 of these were a genuine surprise. All 4 of these were like a lot better than I had remembered them. These 4 were about how I had remembered them. About a Girl I actually thought was worse, but the other 3 honestly were just about what I remembered. So yeah, that's my Nirvana MTV Unplugged New York tier list. Yeah, that's what this thing's called. Do you know, this is my personal opinion, and music is literally like one of the most subjective things ever. I think it's a lot more subjective than humor, and humor is already pretty subjective. So yeah, you know, this is my tier list. Don't take it too seriously. Just as long as you don't like put Lake of Fire in bad or hurts my ears, I'm completely fine with you. Unless if you don't like Nirvana, then I guess that just kind of makes sense, huh? I don't really know how to end videos anymore.